Yes, record mode started. Yeah, today first concept reflection API. Very very important concept, easy concept and simple concept, that is reflection API. Reflection API. API means application programming interface. Application programming interface. Reflection API is nothing but reflection API. API means application programming interface. I will tell you definition. Definition will be somewhat hard, but the concept is very easy. So I will explain you. Reflection API. This is the one of the concept. This is the one of the concept provided by Java. This is the one of the concept provided by Java, and and reflection API contains some set of predefined classes. Among them, one of the class method class. One of the class method class. Okay. Reflection API is the one of the concept provided by Java, and reflection API contains some set of predefined classes. Among them, one of the class method class. What is the use of method class? Method class reference can hold any other method or function in the specified class. Method class reference can hold any other method or function in the specified class, comma, using same reference we can invoke the method or function. We can say method or function. So already I told you, no, definition will somewhat difficult, but concept is very easy. So reflection API means application programming interface. This is the one of the concept provided by Java, and reflection API contains some set of predefined classes. Among them, one of the class method class. What is the use of method class? Method class reference can hold any other method in the specified class. Using same reference we can invoke the function or method. Simply I can say very very easy concept. Just to read the definition once again. Read the definition once again. Very easy concept, simple concept. Definition will be somewhat difficult, but concept is very easy way. I will teach you very easy way. Oh, Java always easy, you know. Just you should know only one thing, that is Java is logic. Just you should learn logic, you should get the logic. Then you can feel Java is very easy. Okay? After 2 3 years, you will become a expert. That time you can feel Java is very easy. Not today. Yeah, minimum it will take 2 3 years. Not within 2 3 days you can't get Java. Yes. Yeah, once again I will tell you. reflection API, application programming interface. This is the one of the concept provided by Java, and the reflection API contains some set of predefined classes. Among them, one of the class, that is method class. What is the use of method class? Method class reference can hold any other method or function in the specified class. Using same reference, we can invoke that function or method. So I will explain you. Yeah, we discussed the first concept we discussed. We taken one father class. Observe carefully. Okay, I'm taking one father class. First class, inheritance concept, we taken one class. In that we wrote one function. That function name is earn. Public void earn function. Public void earn. Sy system dot out dot println system dot out dot println. I'm writing logic here. Father earning. I'm getting sounds from you. Friends, cooperate, please. Cool. Right. This is, I taken one class. I wrote one function, that is earn function. Okay, right. And I want to call this father function from main class. How to call? I'm taken one class name is in her. Oh, somebody did some operations on my desktop. Please. I'm getting sounds. Please. Who's that? Please cooperate. Please. Once again, I'm writing. Oh. Once again, and I'm writing. I'm taking one class, that is father class. I'm writing one function. This is already we discussed the concept, inheritance concept. Public void earn. So system dot out dot println father earning. This is the non-static function. I'm writing non-static function. I want to call this function from another class. How to call this function from another class? I'm taking class name is in her. Yes, I want to call this function. How to call? Public static void main. This is the main method. So how to call? Tell me. How to create the object? How to create the object? For father f1 equal to new father. So I want to call that function. How to call? F1 dot earn. F1 dot earn. F1 dot earn. So we can call that function. We can call this function. So this is non-static. This is the non-static. So we need to create the object. Using object we can call the function. This is normal. We discussed a number of classes. Okay, in Java we discussed this type of classes. Always we taken only non-static functions, and we call from another class using object creation. Using object creation. But today class is different. Today I will take a static function. I want to call that function from another class. How to call? That is the today concept. This is the public void earn. This is the non-static function. If it is non-static function, we can create the object, and we can call from another class. That is already we discussed. But today concept is totally different. Why? Because we already taken only non-static functions. Now I want to take static function. So I want to take static function. So how to take the static function? How to call the function from another class? Today we will discuss. Take the new project. And taking project name is Java project. Click on next. Today I'm giving one project name is, one madam name is UK, Another madam is USA, Australia, AUS. Another madam also Australia. Okay. UK, Australia, Australia. Okay. Click on finish. All right. Now I'm taking one class name. I'm taking one class name is no. Right. I'm taking one class. Go to SRC. Take the class. SRC. Take the new class. Class name is API. I'm taking class name is API. Only I'm taking one class. I'm taking only one class. I'm taking only one class. Yes, I'm writing one function. Starting function I'm writing. Observe carefully. If you want to increase the size, if you want to increase the size, how to increase the size? Tell me. Mm, 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 mm. Color and fonts. Next, Java. Color and fonts. Edit. Right now is 18. I'm keeping 20. Apply. Okay, great. Right, I'm writing one function. Starting function I'm writing. Observe carefully, friends. Okay, slowly I will teach you. But all are from non-IT background students only. Okay, you have IT background, but you don't know Java. Three members are equal. Okay, you don't know Java. Simply, slowly I will teach you. Just please, just concentrate on class. Public. I'm writing static. Public static void. I'm writing one function. That function name is login. So, logic SYSO control space logic for login. Logic for login. This is the function. This is the function I wrote in one class. I want to call this function from another new class. I want to call this function from another new class. That is the concept. Already we wrote number of non-static functions we called from another new classes. But that is non-static. That is non-static. If it is non-static, we can create the object with the reference of object creation. With the reference of that object reference, we can call the function. Already we discussed. But today concept is totally different. Now I am taking static function, public static void login function I am taking. So I want to call this function from another new class. How to call? Just concentrate. So that is the method class. How to call the static function from another class. I am going to SRC, take the new class. New class. That class name is I am taking method. Take the spell mistake. Keep the mark public static void menu. Click on finish. Now I want to call that login function from this another class. So how to call? That is today concept. First, create take one string. Whenever you are writing string, it should be cap. String is equal to that function name is the function I wrote one function. What is that function? Login. Function name is login. Right. So I want to call that function from this class. So just write method reference name m equal to previous class name is what? API dot class dot get method. Yes, enough. Get method. So m dot invoke m. Enough. We can call that function from this class. But here observe carefully. Whenever you are facing the interview, that time they will ask you like, What are the exceptions in Java? What are the exceptions in Java? Here we can get 5 exceptions. You add throws declaration, no such method exception, security exception, and once again it is showing error, add throws declaration, illegal access exception, illegal argument exception, innovation target exception. So 5 exceptions we can get here. No such method exception, security exception, illegal access exception, illegal argument exception, invocation target exception. Okay, ask me. Yes. Whenever you are writing any new method is a predefined class, already I told you. Okay, whenever you are taking any predefined class, for example you are writing WebDriver, so WebDriver, whenever you are writing WebDriver, it will ask you import statement, it will ask you, right or not? WebDriver, whenever you are writing WebDriver, that is not yet come na. Okay, right. Predefined class, whenever you are writing any predefined class, automatically it will ask you import statements, it will ask you import statements. File, we discussed file writer, buffer writer, file reader, buffer reader. Whenever you are writing file, it will ask you underline, so that means we need to import the statements. Just like here also method class is a predefined class, so we need to add some statements. So here we can get five exceptions. What are the exceptions? No such method exception, security exception, illegal access exception, illegal argument exception, innovation target exception. Okay, these are the very important questions anamata. So now we can able to call that function. Yeah, what are the exceptions in Java? No such method exception, security exception, illegal access exception, illegal argument exception, invocation target exception. Not only these 5, we have file not found, illegal access exception, illegal argument exception, and invocation target exception. Target exception. Not only these 5, we have in Java another IO exception, file not found exception. These are the 7 exceptions we have in Java. Mainly we have 7 exceptions: IO exception, file not found exception, and no such method exception, security exception, illegal access exception, illegal argument exception, and invocation target exception. Okay, so now we can able to call that static function. So if I click on run, what we can get? Logic. What is the logic of login? Logic for login. Okay, for example I am writing Akhil function in the API class. Now you need to tell Akhil, I am writing public static void Akhi. I am writing one function Akhi. Yes. Akhi. Akhi. My name is Akhi. So I am writing one Akhi function here. I want to call the Akhi function from this class. I want to call this how to? Right. Copy, and we can call this function control v. Function name is string s1 equal Aki. So method m1 equals API dot class get method s1 m1 dot invoke m1. So we can invoke that function. Save, click on done. Okay. Okay. This is the concept that is reflection API. Yes, that is Java. Already, yes, already I told you na Java. Java is not easy. Just it is practice. It is no, no, no. If you practice, you can play with Java. Otherwise, Java can play with you. Okay, Java is. What are those, madam? Right, madam. Uh, okay. Oh, right. I can write the that program once again. Madam Deval, madam, you there, madam? Yes. Once again, I am writing file writer, file reader program, madam. Observe careful. No, 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 no. I will write the program, madam. So just you can correct your program. Why? Because whenever I am writing, then once again I can remember that concept. So simply I am writing. See how easily I can writing file f equal to new file. So that is the concept name is dynamic handling file system concept. If you want to create a new file in file system, if you want to write the data into the file system, if we want to get the data from file system, we will use file system concept. Okay, what is that file system concept? If you want to create a new file in file system, if you want to write the data into the file system, if you want to get the data from file system, we will use file system concept. So for that we are using five predefined classes: file, file writer, buffer writer, file reader, buffer reader. Okay, now I am using file. File is a predefined class, so that's the reason it is showing error. File f equal to new file. I am giving path of the file. In d colon, I want to d colon. In name is Akhi.txt. I am creating one file in d colon. So simply we can write f dot create new file. Okay, it will create the new file. And if you want write the data into the file, file file writer fw equal to new file writer. So give the path of the file d colon Akhi.txt. So only if you write file writer, it will not write the data into the file system. Compulsory we need to take the reference of buffer writer. Buffered writer bw equal to new buffered writer. Have you practiced this one, madam? Vishu, madam? Oh, have you practiced this one? Okay. Oh, great, madam. No problem. Okay, okay. I can solve the problems, madam. No need to worry. And madam, Deval madam, today I will install you software in your lab, madam. Your own lab. I will install you, madam. Sure, madam. You didn't practice anything. Once again, I can repeat the. Yes, no need to worry, madam. I can do. I can install software in your lab. And if you want, once again, I will refresh the all the concept in single half an hour. Sure, madam. No, madam, I know. Why? Because you don't have any lab and you didn't practice, then you can't get it. Okay. Already I know. these madams, Varsha madam and Bishu madam, they are every day they are doing practicing. They still they are getting doubts. So okay, without practicing, without any, you can feel very confused and you can get like only blank. You can get. I know, madam. Yeah, it's very no need to worry, madam. Once again, I will repeat you. It's very without there is no relation between Java and Selenium. Without knowing Java, also we can learn Selenium. Even fourth class kid also you can learn Selenium. Number of times I told you, right? Here, this is the logic purpose we are learning this Java. There is no relation between Java and Selenium. Once again, I am saying on the middle of the class and after entering into Selenium class and middle of the Selenium class or end of the Selenium class. Once again, I will tell you there is no relation between Java and Selenium. Without knowing Java, we can learn Selenium. Right. So here we need to write one thing. What is that? Tell me. Flush. BW dot flush. What is the use of flush? Ah, it can hold the data. Oh, shabash, shabash. Whenever I'm writing, we need to import the statement, change it to file Java IO. For file writer, import the statements, file writer, come down, come down, come down, come down, and file writer, where it is, file writer, yes, file writer, file writer, buffer writer, buffer writer, buffer writer, buffer writer, buffer writer. So after that you can get number of exceptions. So one, two, three, four, five, six exceptions we are getting. So if you want to handle all the exceptions, always we will use add throws IO exception. Okay, enter. So it can handle all the exceptions at a time, right? See, this is the very easy concept, but you are facing problems. File reader fr equal new file reader, give the path of the file d colon Akhil dot txt. Only if you write file reader, we can't write the data into the file system. Compulsory we need to take the we need to write buffered buffer reader br equal to new buffered reader. Fr. Next, here we can use which one? If it is data available or not, I want to find out. Boolean. We can use yes. Boolean. Reference name is where equal to br dot ready sy so control space where if it is data available it will give true, otherwise it will give false. File reader. Mm. Yeah, madam, just always that madam always whenever I'm taking the class always she will not ask any doubt, simply she say sir, okay sir, okay sir, yes sir, okay sir, okay sir. Yes. But she got job after class completion, after 10 days after completion of course, 10 days she got job in she is from New Zealand or she is from Canada. She is from Canada. Okay, just practice, madam. Practice, madam. She is very hard worker. She daily she doing practice and finally she got job. While while why we are that ready. So this is the ready method. So we need to start the brackets, curling bracket. So string is equal to br dot read line. Yes. No, 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 no. They will not ask you, but they will ask you logic. What is the use of flush? What is the use of ready method? What is the use of boolean? How we can use boolean? What is read line method? What is the use of read line? Where exactly we will use while loop? In this concept we can get number of questions, minimum 10 questions I will tell you. What do you mean by dynamic handling file system concept? What is the use of dynamic handling file system concept? Okay. What is the predefined class for create a file? What is the use of file writer? So what is the use of buffer writer? What is the main difference between file writer and buffer writer? What is the use of flush? What is file reader? What is buffer reader? What is the main difference between file reader and buffer reader? Where exactly we will use boolean? Where exactly we will use while loop? What is ready? What is read line method? Ready is used for we can get the data is available or not, it will check. If it is data available, it can enter into loop and it can read line method is used for we can read the data from file and we are storing in string. You can take Bishu also. That is the reference name. Whatever you want, you can take Bishu. Oh, Bishu. Hmm. That is the reference name. Anyone you can take it. Where I am taking that is a variable. That's the reason I am taking variable. We can store in one variable. So that variable name as your wish. Whatever you want, you can give it. Now save. Click on run. Already this concept we discussed. Deval madam, do you remember this concept? Yes, madam. Right, madam. Okay. And the last concept I will teach you today. Okay, that is the last concept of Java. We can say bye to Java. We can say bye bye Tata Java. Yes. Today concept is arrays. Already we discussed arrays. Array is nothing but it is a special type of variable which can hold the multiple values. Array is nothing but it is a special type of variable which can hold the multiple values. If it is variable, we can store the single value. If it is array, we can store the multiple values. Okay. If you want to add anything to array, if you want to get anything from array, we will use index concept. Array index start with array index start with 0. Now tell me, what is the single dimension array syntax? Data type, array name, new data type, size of array. You are not practicing. Already I told you. So simply we can write int a equal new int 4. Like we can write. This is single dimension array. Next to multi-dimensional array. Into a equal to 5 rows, 3 columns. This is multi-dimensional array. Next to object array. Object array. Object array is used for store the multi data types. If you want to store the multi data types, we can use the object array. This is very very important. If you want to store the multi data types, not only single data type, if you want to store the multi data types, we will use object array. Object array is used for store the multi data types. So how to declare object array? Whenever writing object array, what should be cap? Object a equal new object and giving size 4. So what is the use of multi data types? Now I'm taking a of 0 equal to Akhil is a string data type. Akhil is a string data type. Next, a of 1 equal to 10. It is integer data type. A of 0.004. It is a decimal data type. And a of 3 equal to single character. So this is object array. What is the size of array? 4. So it start with 0. Array index will start with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. Enough. Here I am taking, we are storing multi data types. Not only single data type, we are taking multi data types. So what are the data types? Akhil. Akhil is a string data type. A1 equal 10. It is a integer data type. And 0.0004. It is a decimal data type. And A of 3. A. It is a single character. It is multi-data. We can store A is a single character. If you want to store the multi-data types, we will use this object array. Okay. Akhil is string, 10 is integer, 0.004 is decimal value, A is a single character. These are the data types in Java, entire Java. These are the 4 data types. Okay. Right. Okay. These are the, whenever I am writing any array, each and every time I am declaring the size. I'm mentioning the size. Go. This is the 4 I am giving. Here also I am giving size. Here also I am giving size. These are the arrays. Next concept, last concept, that is dynamically growing arrays. That is the dynamically growing arrays. Madams, yes, yeah. Last concept we can say bye Tata to Java. So today concept is last concept, that is dynamically growing arrays. So whenever you are writing array, whenever you are declaring array, we are mentioning each and every time size. But dynamically growing arrays means no need to mention the size. Automatically, if you add anything, it will raise the size. That's why we can say dynamically growing arrays. Okay. Dynamically growing arrays. No need to mention the size of array. Automatically, it can raise the size. If you add anything, it will raise the size. If you add anything, it will raise the size. So that's why we can say that arrays is called dynamically growing arrays. No need to mention the size of array. No need to mention the size of array. Automatically it can raise the size. That's why we can say dynamically growing arrays. There are 3 dynamically growing arrays. One is array list. Second one is hash set. Third one is hash table. These are the 3 dynamically growing arrays: array list, hash set and hash table. Array list, hash set and hash table. These are the 3 dynamically growing arrays in Java. What are those? We will discuss now. That is last concept. Alright. I am writing what are the differences between array list and hash set and hash table. Array list and hash set. Hash table. Okay. These are the 3 dynamically growing arrays. Array list, A comma L should be cap. A comma L should be cap. Here H comma S should be cap. Here only H should be cap. Array list. H letter should be cap, madam. Array list. Ah, yes. Okay, array list A and L should be caps. Hash set H comma H should be caps. Hash table only H should be cap. Whenever I'm writing this using this one, so I can't. Okay, I can write it. A comma L should be, whenever you are writing array list A comma L should be cap. Should be caps. H comma H should be cap. Only H should be cap. Right. Okay. Now okay. Array list we can say list. As set we can say set. Hash table compulsory as table only. There is no alternate. There is no unique name. Array list. If you want array list, we can it can it can count duplicates. It can count duplicates. Dupes. It will count dupes. It can count dupes. It can't. Next, it can't. That means it count only unique values. That means it will count only unique values. Next, if we want to add anything to array list, we will use add method. If we want to add anything to asset, we will use add method. If we want to add anything to hash table, we will use put method. If we want to get anything from array list, we will use get method. Here we can use iterator. Here we can use get. It is a single dimension array. It is a single dimension array. It is multi-dimensional array. That means multi-dimensional array means there are two brackets. One is key, other one is value. One key, other one is value. Okay. Using key, we can get the value. Using value, we can't get the key. We can get null value. Using key, we can get the value. Using value, we can't get key. We can get null values. We can get null values. Okay. That is the concept. That is dynamically growing arrays. There are three types of arrays: array list, hash set, and hash table. Array list A comma L should be cap, hash set H comma H should be caps, and hash table only H should be cap. Array list we can say list, hash set we can say set, hash table we can say hash table only. Array list we can count duplicate values also. In array list we will count the two duplicate values also. And hash set it will count only unique values. And hash table also it will count only unique values. If we want to add anything to array list, we will use add method. If it is hash set, we will use add method. If it is hash table, we will use put method. If we want to get anything from array list, we will use get method. And if it is hash set, we can use iterator. If it is hash table, we can use get method only. Array list, hash set, both are single dimensional array, and hash table is a multi-dimensional array. So here we have two things: one is key, other one is value. Using key, we can get the value. Using value, we can't get key. We can get only null values. Right. Get to print stock trace. Very important class. Array snapshot. Array snapshot. We can finish within 10 minutes. Just concentrate. Just concentrate. Java going to finish, and tomorrow onwards we can enter into Selenium. Even if you have any fourth class kid, if you have any fourth class kid along with you, you can bring him. Why? Because he can learn Selenium. After 20 years, once again, no need to learn. Okay, if you have time, right, madam? Yes. Without knowing, whenever you are whenever facing the interview, that time they will ask you graduation certificates. Okay. Okay, if you want to learn Selenium, there is no need of graduation, no need of 10th class, no need of SSC, no need of intermediate, no need of any standard. If you want to do the job, you need one qualification. If you want to learn Selenium, no need of anything. Even fourth class kid also you can learn Selenium. Tomorrow after class we can discuss. Okay, fourth class kid he can learn Selenium or not. Tomorrow after class once again we can talk. Okay, right, madams. And end of the course after completion of Selenium class also once again we will discuss. Even fourth class kid he can learn or not we can discuss. Okay, all right. Okay. Hey, compulsory. Compulsory, madam. And confidently, yes, not only single time, not only single time. I'm saying this number of times. Why I'm saying confidently? I'm saying not only one time. I'm saying confidently more than 1,000 times. I'm saying. Why I'm saying? I know, I know. It's very easy. Wait, wait. Array list. First, we can discuss array list. Yesterday only, I did format my system. This what, madam? Yeah, 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 yeah. Chitti. Mom, yes, madam. Chitti. Yes, yes. We are also using that word only. Chitti only. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Number of people. Whenever you are doing school days or in college days, always we will use chutti or bunk or duma. They will, madam, are using this type of words. Duma, chutti, bunk. Mm. All. Shabash, man, shabash. Oh, that is regular word. Shabash. Shabash and madams. Nearby, we can say chutti. Oh, today chutti. Today chutti. Today chutti. Oh, great. In the same building only. Just check it. Just check it. Just to take the address in the same building only. Beside flat only. Just ask you. Oh, 1 hour on 1 kilometer only. Great, shabash. In future you will be friends. Only 1 kilometer. Oh, great, 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 great. Okay. Take the mail IDs and phone numbers. Okay, whenever you are getting free time, that time you can meet and you can discuss about subject and whatever it is. Okay, just make the friends. Hmm? Varsha. Yeah, this is the group call only. You can take the all the in the Skype is a group call. You can take your phone numbers, mail IDs, WhatsApp numbers, and Facebook IDs, whatever you want. You can share with all the friends. Yeah, yes, friends. Yeah, madams, just listen one thing. Whenever you are trying to do the, whenever you want to do the job, or whenever you are facing the interview, that time you need to make more many friends. Why? Because some people they know where is exactly the requirements is going on. Like whenever interview is conducting, some people know, some people don't know. So if you know friends, if you have friends, then you can get all the information. So just whenever after getting job, no need of any friends. Before getting job, just compulsory we need friends. Yeah. Yeah, yes, madam. Vishu madam, you have Kirti madam. Kirti is also, she is my student. She got job in UK, and Vijay also, he got job in UK, and Yagyaraj also, he is from Nepal. He is also searching for job. He may get job within 2 3 days. And one madam, Bina madam. Bina. The total manual and automation both they did. They did manual and automation. Automation means Selenium. They did. They got jobs. And Bina madam, she is still doing. Bina madam, software testing course total. She did manual, right, madam? Vishu madam, you did manual testing, right? Yeah. And Varsha madam also, she did manual testing. After that, she is learning this one, Java. And Deval madam also, I think. Deval, you are also learned manual from me, right? Right. Yes, yes, I forgot. Right. Take new class, go to SRC. No, somebody, you are from Australia, and Bishu madam from UK, Bishu from UK, Deval madam from Chandigarh or Australia. How can I, if I establish one software company, how can I give the jobs to? Oh, only. Only job purpose you can shift from UK, you can come Hyderabad, right? Oh, you are joking. Oh, oh, great. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, in future, maybe I can establish one new software company also. Maybe, who knows? Tomorrow, what will happen? If I have good luck, then I can. Yeah, let's see. Yes, yeah, yeah. Just to take my number, madam, and my mail ID is akhilreddihyd@gmail.com. Phone number 944059929994. That is toll free number. 24 by 7 at any time you can call to that number. Okay, just there is only one difference. If it is toll free number, they will not charge any amount. If it if you call to my number, compulsory they will charge you some amount. That is only one difference. So remaining 24 by 7 at any time you can call to my number. Great, madam. Take the new class, madam. Yes. Once again, I will repeat you. At any time you can call me, madam. And after getting job also, if you face any problem, job assistance also 100 by 100% I can give you job assistance also. But only one drawback in my side. That is only one drawback. Sometimes I will be on online classes or any other classes. That time I will not pick the any call. That is the only one drawback. That is regularly whenever I am taking the class. Even just 1.5 month finished or 1 month finished, I didn't break the any class for only phone call, right? That is the only sometimes I will not pick the call. That is the only one drawback. Sometimes other times my madam Ramya madam will pick the call and she can talk, right? Right. First of all, arrest shot. Okay, just we discuss some more things now. You can forget. Site array list asset hash table. Array list a comma l should be caps, and hash set h comma should be caps. Hash table only a should be cap. Okay, first we will discuss about only array list. A comma l should be caps, and we can say list, and array list asset hash table are only for strings. Only for strings. Array list asset or hash table only for strings. Okay, right. And array list we can count duplicate values. And if you want to add anything to array list, we can say we can use add method. If you want get anything from array list, we can use get method. Array list is a single dimensional array. Okay, right. Only single example for array list, we can get all those things. Yeah, array list a comma l should be caps. Array list is a predefined class. Import the statement. Right. Array list string a equal to new array list string. Okay, if you want to add anything to array list, we will use add method. I'm adding Akhil and Swapna, Sindhu, Harita, Akhil, Swapna, Sindhu, Harita. Now system dot out dot println a of get to. What is that? What is the answer? System dot out dot println a of get to. We can get the value from array list using use get method. If you want to add anything to array list, we will use add method. If you want to get anything from array list, we will use get method. So if I write a of get to, what is the answer? Array index to start with 0. Akhil is 0, Sapna is 1, Sindhu is 2. What is the answer? Sindhu. SYSO control space. Yeah, get 7. What is the answer? Harita. Okay. Now tell me size of the array. What is the size of array? Tell me. What is the size of array? Count all the elements. You can get the size. Oh, no, 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 no. This is only one string, like it is a one element. No, 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 no. Total entire array list. No. Why you are saying 7? 8. Size is 8. Just remember one thing. Array index start with 0. Count start with 1. Index Akhil is 1. Sapna is 2. Sindhu is 3. Hartha is 4. Akhil is 5. Sapna is 6. Sindhu is 7. Hartha is 8. So it will count duplicate values. It will count duplicate values. If I give, once again, control V. What is the size? 18. 16, sorry. 16, sorry. 16. Size is 16. You see. It will count the duplicate values. What is the size? 5. It will count the duplicate values. Size is 5. Alright. 1, 0, 2, 3. Okay. We can get all the values from here. If you want to get the values, we will use get method. So Akhil, Swapna, Sindhu. Okay, we can get the. If you have 100 values, if you want to get all the values, then we can use for loop. Only single statement only. Using that single for loop, we can get all the values. If it is 100 values, just without for loop, we can write 100 times. So that is no need of 100 times. No need to write. So if you write for loop, if you get, if you have any elements, then we can get the all the elements at a time. Here we have only 5, so we can write for loop. For int I equal 0, I less than 40. If you know size, you can mention, otherwise we can mention size 5. So if you don't know size, so like we can write a dot size. A dot size also. If you know size, you can mention the size, otherwise a dot size we can write it. Where exactly we can use for loop? Already I told you, tell me anyone? Hmm. Where exactly we can use for loop? Already I told you, I am the last teacher. In future nobody will teach you. No. Hmm. How many fixed number of times that loop should be execute? If you know that figure or number, then only we can use for loop. I don't know that size. Okay, if it is 5 values, I can count it. If you have multiple values, that time you can't. That time we can use a dot size, or if you know size directly, we can write 5. Okay, that is save. Click on run. It will get all the values. Akhil, Swapna, Sindhu, Harita. Akhil, Swapna, Sindhu, Harita. That is array list. Array list A comma L should be cap. We can say list also. If you want to add anything to array list, we will use add method. If you want to get anything from array list, we will use get method. So it is a single dimensional array only for string. Okay, array list is finished. Next, asset. Set string L equal to new asset. We can say set also. Already I told you. L dot add A1, A2, A2, A3, A4. A1, A2, A2, A3, A4. What is the size of asset? What is the size of asset? It will count only unique values. Size is 5. L dot size. Answer is 5. Why? Because it will count only unique values. If it is array list, we can count duplicate values. But as said, it will count only unique values. If you want to get anything from array list, we will use iterator method. Which method? Iterator. Array stamp shot. Go iterator. So if you want to get anything from array asset, we can use iterator. Iterator string itr equal to l dot iterator. Iterator string itr equal to l dot iterator. Here also I am writing for loop for int I equal to 0, I less than l dot size. I don't know size of asset. Then we can use l dot size I plus plus and system dot out dot println itr dot next. So it will print the all the values. Save. Click on run. Save. Click on run. Only 5. Size is 5. What are those? A, A1, A2, A3, A4. Okay. That is asset. And the last one, what is those? What is that? Last one. Hash table. Finish to Java, Java, by Java, by Java, by Java, by Java, by Java. Hash table, string comma string. Hash table, string comma string. A dot put to. If you want to add anything to, we will use put method. A dot put to Akhil Hyderabad. A dot put Swapna Hyderabad to. Akhil is key and Hyderabad is value. Using key, we can get the value. Okay, now I am giving Akhil. What is the answer? Akhil is a key. We can get Hyderabad. Okay, for example, I am giving USA. Null, null. We can get null. Why? Because USA is a value. Using value, we can't get key. We can get null values. Save. Click on done. This size is 7. So here also it will count only unique values, not duplicate values. It will count only unique values. Save. Click on run. 7. Size is 7. Hyderabad null. Bye Java. Tata Java. See you. Bye. Java finished. Okay. Tomorrow onwards we can enter into Selenium. Okay. Tomorrow we have class in the time 4 p.m. Same time. I will send you this recorded file through Skype and madam and which madam? Deval madam. Deval madam. Yeah, if you have system ready, then just through TeamViewer. If you have TeamViewer, download TeamViewer. Okay, through download. Already you download TeamViewer, na? Right. Okay, through TeamViewer, I can send you. I can send you this TeamViewer software and I can install in your lab. Okay, madam. After 5 to 5 minutes, madam. Okay. Have a nice day, madam. And you through Skype, I will send you this recorded file. Bye Java. Bye, madams. Vishu madam. Varsha madam. Deval madam. Bye. Practice it, madams. Tomorrow we can enter into Selenium, madams. Bye, madams. Bye. Good night. Bye. Good night.